Hey there, toy car collectors. Why should I bother watching YouTube when I can still upload? But yeah, so huge haul. Let's get started. First of all, we have taxi cab. Yeah, we would do if I hadn't dropped it. Excuse me a moment. Oh, it wants to play on the track. Sorry about that, but yep, there we go. Nice model indeed. Very nice to get. Next we have the classic Land Rover 90 in police colours. With a stop on the back as well. Very nice. It's all thing we've probably seen in the 90s on the motorway, but they now use the bigger ones. One from my childhood, this is the MB Tractor 1600 Turbo. It's this big green Mercedes tractors that you saw in the 90s. I remember having this as a kid, and I do remember I wanted one to add to the collection. So that's another one from my childhood that I remember. Next we have a Mercedes Benz CLK convertible. Very nice colours indeed. Love the fact that Matchbox used to put their logo on the back of it as well. Nice little car. Next we have a Chevy C10, I think this is. 52 Chevy rather. These came from a local charity shop. There was two others there, but they were a bit kind of, not for me, a bit too damaged. There was a few of the retro classics and these ones, which this model I don't know the name of, but I know this is the retro classics. These were being sold off in Poundland years ago, like 2015, 16, 17. These were the like metal body, metal base, call back to the old Blackwall era. Next we have the parcel van, I think or express delivery from MB, and yes, it does have a working feature. I think this would be sort of like one of these things that slides up and doesn't lift up like that, because basically if it's only meant to lift up that much, you're not going to exactly get much out of that. But yeah, it is nice to get. Very nice little model. Next we have the Volkswagen VW W12 Concept. This was Volkswagen's concept speed car. I think this was sort of like around the era Volkswagen acquired Bugatti, so maybe this became the Bugatti Veyron. In which case, if this did proceed the Bugatti Veyron, I've got a collectible here, because those Hot Wheels versions go for a lot. Imagine how much the pre-Bugatti Veyrons go for. But I could be totally wrong on that. Next we have Ford Explorer Sport Track. Cool little feature is it has a little opening rear flap. Nice little blue Ford model to get. Next we have a Corvette. This is the C6, I think early 2000s. Lovely dark blue colour. Painted headlights and painted rear lights as well. Nice. Next we have another taxi cab. This time I'm going to hold on to it so it doesn't fall down and completely mess me up. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. This is the first one of these that I found. The white one was the second one I found. I think it's based on a Ford or Buick, because I know that's sort of like what the USA has. Next we have the GMC Tyranodan, however you say that. Either way, nice little model. You can tell it's GMC because it has a dirty great big grille at the front with GMC written on it. Matchbox Porsche 959. Don't even need to look at the base of this. Hot Wheels brought this one out quite a while ago, but this is obviously early 2003. In fact, it doesn't actually have a year, right? Oh no, yeah, 1986. But I think this is from the 2000s. Still nice. Next we have a lovely Camaro. This is the argh Z26 job. Unfortunately, the wheels are the mirrored wheels, or laser wheels as they used to be called, are gone. But it does have the cool feature of opening hood with a nice engine in there as well. Next we have the 4x4 open back truck. Sorry, I can't quite read because it's got such a shiny base, it's hard to read that on camera, but there we go. Very nice model to get indeed. Next we have the original version, a Roller-Matic of Fandango. Not the Fandango from Hot Wheels, Fandango from Matchbox. Nice colours. Then we have the Super GT version. This is the cheaper version. This is the BR 3132. Another Corvette. This is the ZR1. Very nice model indeed. Next we have the delivery truck. Wonderful little model. Always nice to see these. Corvette Stingray from Hot Wheels. Very old one. Probably 90s looking at it, because it has the logo in the window. Nice to get. This one I think is from it's RD09, so definitely Accelerators fans are going to like this one. So whenever I see Accelerator stuff, I do grab it, even if it's in bad condition, because I don't see it very often. I think it was one of those ones where, like now, you get like the special editions. Those were sort of like basically the more expensive ones rather than the 99p ones. Nice little Porsche 911 GT3 Cup. Very nice little basic model. And then finally we end on a very battered and beaten red line, but no matter the condition, I always grab them. It's called Grasshopper. Probably get a better view on that side. As you can see, unfortunately the window has gone. It's in not too bad a shape, but like I say, it's a red line. Probably early 70s looking at it. But yeah, it's nice to get. With the Hong Kong base, and it had something underneath there, so probably the name. But that is officially it. Nice little haul. I've now got to photograph all of these. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.